We are on the internet.
Nice.
I'm so
Love the
excited.
Love being on the internet.
Alright. Is there anywhere else I need to, like, blast the Twitch link? I'm wondering. No, copy!
If it's on your... if it's on your Discord, and it's about to be on my Discord, it's on co-host, I think that should be everywhere. Oh, I'm actually going to link it in a bunch of other random Discords I'm in.
Yeah! I'm gonna post this on Mastodon?
Oh, good idea.
If I can, let me just get that, and then we are making robots real. I'm so excited to make real robots. Well, I mean... Python. Oh, I should probably tag Python, because there's gotta be somebody on Mastodon who's normal about Python.
Oh, yeah. Someone in chat says they hear voices.
Oh, that's an IRL. Hello, welcome. We are going to make robots. I'm just gonna quickly tag this, and then we can do stuff, hopefully? Tag it the right way. Please. Okay, there we go. Tagging it. Sure. And then just the live now tag. I think that's okay. We're just gonna throw that out on the internet. Welcome. Welcome to City 17.
City 17?
City 17 from Half-Life 2.
Ah.
Hold on. I'm wondering if I can boost your mic noises because I can't hear you as well. Hi.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I mean, if you go into Discord and turn my volume up there.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I just forget how. Thank you, Willow, for the follow. Hello, Willow. I've seen you in Epi's streams. Welcome in. Where the fuck? Nope. I don't know how to do it. Okay, voice and video. You know what? I don't know. So I'm just gonna turn the music down for me and then up for the stream. Because I want to make sure that I can actually hear you.
Sounds like a plan.
Just turn this up.
I have the stream muted so that I can, like, read chat, but so that I'm not going to hear my own voice on the stream.
Right, yeah. And then I think we're ready to go? Question mark?
Okay, yeah. I'm just, let me post this in a couple friends' Discords, and then...
Everyone is here in chat. Oh my gosh. So, hello everybody. Today we're killing Nightbot. Probably shouldn't be the way that we say this, but it is true. It is very true. We are killing Nightbot, because Nightbot has killed too many people, and has broken the second law of robotics. Now...
Wait, isn't it the first law of robotics?
Well, technically it was the second law of robotics first. He refused to listen to a command, and then he started killing people. So he broke 2 laws of robotics total?
And implicitly broke the third law of robotics, because the third law of robotics says protect yourself, and by failing to Nightbot has failed to protect itself by not measuring up to our expectations for it.
Nightbot has broken the laws of robotics. So
all 3 of them.
All of them.
If you stretch them a little bit, you can get you can argue that all 3 have been broken.
Yep. So that is why we are making a new bot. A new protege to take...
We are creating from the ashes of Nightbot a new... Actually, we're not using any of the ashes of Nightbot. We sifted through the ashes and there wasn't anything, like, good in there, so we're making our own.
Yeah, we're making our own, and it's gonna be very swag. So, let me get my first monitor ready. Hello, everybody. Hi. Fralexian? How do I pronounce your name?
Fralexion.
Fralexion, okay. Hello,
I think.
everybody. Holy shit, we got 7 viewers. Do all of you need to do me a favor and leave the stream on for like an hour so I can finally get affiliate?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Because like, I'm super promoting this on my Discord, which might be the boost you need.
Oh my gosh, yeah. We're literally about to hit 50 followers. Literally one away. If like if this is the stream that tips me over to affiliate, I'm gonna be in your debt forever.
I mean,
holy
hey,
shit.
You were my 100th follower. Like, you got me to that milestone so I could do my big 100 followers special.
It happened. Okay,
Hey,
so
Lucy, welcome in.
Lucy, I don't know who you guys are, but welcome in. Thank you for helping me hit fucking 50.
Willow and Lucy are from my chat. Fralexion is my old roommate's brother.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hello everybody.
I invited him specifically because I always see him in the chat of the streams that I got the idea to do this from.
Oh, okay. So let me just hop over to Twitch real quick. Let me update the stream goal. Because that is not something I expected to do tonight. Hello, everybody. Thank you, everybody. I'm
Wow,
like,
6 minutes in and we've already hit the milestone.
We've already hit the milestone, guys. This is actually really charming. You guys can't see it, but I'm making hard eyes. Actually, you will be able to see it in a second. Hint, hint. Wink, wink. Where is it? Stream manager. There it is. Okay, so we need to update this pretty fast. Manage goals. Goal amount, yes. I wanna make a new goal. Yep. So I think I did it.
New goal. New follower goal. Let's see. What's the current human population of the Earth?
No, it's around 7 billion, 8 billion people.
I think it might be up to 9 by now. Let me check.
Hello, RBC. Welcome in. We are doing robot stuff tonight. If you guys can just kind of all hang out. Fralexion. Oh no, see? This is why we need to kill Nightbot. Do you see that? Do you see that happening right there? That's why we need to kill him.
The respectfully shut warning. Yeah.
So, I'm actually gonna do the first thing right now. Before we do any coding, I'm literally going to disable and disconnect Nightbot right now. Nightbot is now leaving the channel. So, if we were to do something...
yeah, just like /ban Nightbot or whatever.
Nightbot is dead. We've officially killed him. Nightbot is dead. I'm sorry that happened. It shouldn't be happening again because we are making a new bot where this will not be a problem. So I'm going to transition over to VS Code right now. We are live. We are on the screen. We are images.
We are live.
We are on the screen.
Hold up. My avatar is doing something weird. Let me see if I can, where is it?
Do you want me to cut to BRB while you fix? Or...
No, it's fine.
Okay. Anyway,
I'm just going to go over and fiddle with the Fugi settings because it's doing this weird like fade in and out thing that looks really bad.
Mm-hmm. Chat, I have to move you because I forgot I put Epi right there. Hold on. I put that under game alerts. I'm gonna move you, chat. You're gonna be... Oh, shit. You're gonna be over here now at the top. Anyway.
Oh, and I see that, I see that Ribbons is already running in the terminal there.
Yes, Ribbons is alive right now. So if you guys are if you all hit exclamation point test right now, Ribbons will respond to you. She doesn't have much to say, but she's alive. I could put Epi at the top of my head. Yeah, that's Ribbons, everybody. She's alive. And she is responding to what we do.
Do much yet, but that's what this stream is about. This stream is about putting as much functionality as we can think of into her.
Yes. I'm gonna bring up Firefox for a second. Hopefully this doesn't appear. Oh no! Wrong screen. Okay. It's just because I heard the Mastodon ping. Yeah, somebody already found the Mastodon post that I made. So we're cool. 9 viewers. Hello, everybody. We're not bringing back Nightbot, and we're not bringing back Nightbot for a reason. So how should we begin with what we are doing?
So I have the list of features that you sent me.
Yes.
Actually, let me... Okay, yeah, for Lexian, I don't know why that is, because I use Twitch on Firefox all the time. In fact, Firefox is the only browser I have installed. I wonder if you're just using an older version of Firefox or something. Anyway, so you... where's... Actually, yeah, let me find the list. Here we go. Okay. So, what I've been thinking is... The first thing that you said was commands that have simple text responses, such as ! support, tip, or website.
Yes.
I think that we should start with all 3 of those.
Okay. So that shouldn't be too hard.
Sorry, what'd you say?
It shouldn't be too hard, yeah?
All of those will be identical to the current test command that we have.
Okay. So,
yeah, if you copy paste lines 40 through 42, those, you can just reuse those same lines of code, and that will be support, tip, website, Discord, whatever other simple canned response commands you want.
Okay.
But actually, before we get into this, let's talk about the code we already have.
Yes.
So let's first of all go over the code and talk about what it does.
Okay.
And we can, like, I'll answer any questions you have, but I'd like to hear in your own words what you think each line of this code is doing. Starting from the top.
Okay, I'm just gonna say right now that is exactly the sort of thing I pulled on my students when I was teaching. So...
I mean, I do it in the classroom too.
I can see right through your teacher tricks.
But this is not a teacher trick. This is just to get us more content for the stream.
That is true. So...
having you... The reason I'm doing this is because... It's something to take out extra time in the stream, and because I think that it will lead to a lot of interesting tangents about the Python language as we as we talk about each of the lines.
Okay.
Also, wait, hold up. Before we start that, why do you have a PDF in your file, in your folder?
Oh, no, what? Oh, that's right, because I was gonna send you a PDF version of the list that I sent you, and then I was like, is he gonna think I'm sending him a virus or something? I don't want to send him a PDF. It was very...
I know what PDFs are.
I was worried. But like, yeah, I listed everything out. It was formatted very nicely, and I guess I just threw it into this folder because it was in... Why? Wait.
And that makes sense, yeah.
The That's ODT fair. File is also in here. You know what? I don't know. We're gonna look at the Python code now.
Yes.
So there...
Yes, go to the Python code.
I know...
Also, let me just say, for computer security reasons, it is important that you don't show config.json on screen.
Okay.
Because config.json contains that, what do we call it? The client secret.
Oh, that's right. We don't want to... Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I trust chat, but if someone like goes and looks on the VOD unscrupulously, they would be able to use the information contained within that file to take over your bot.
Yep, so we have to be really, really, really careful. Should I just close it?
Yeah.
Let's just close it for now.
Just go to the BRB screen, close the file.
Yeah.
Or that.
Yeah, it should be okay. So Python. We're gonna look at this code.
Yes.
So I do know a little bit about Python from when I was tinkering with it as a 10-year-old. So import Twitch.io or whatever, Twitch.io. It's asking essentially for like, to my knowledge, it's just asking for like a bundle of data, and it's gonna use that data somehow in this code, right? So it's asking for like I don't know how to describe it. It's asking for like specific parameters or specific quirks that Twitch has, and it's asking to use that in its code. It's like reaching, and it's a library, right?
Library, yes.
That's it.
It is a library. So you said that contains data, and you are technically correct in saying that it contains data.
Okay.
But it's a little bit misleading to say that, because here's the thing. On like, okay, not day 1, but on like week 2 of my computer science survey class, the one thing that I emphasize is the difference between code and data.
Oh,
data
yeah.
being like the information that's on your computer, and code being the instructions, like okay. Data is the nouns and code is the verbs. Does that make sense?
Yes, okay. That clears it in my brain. That makes sense.
That's the first thing that I emphasize. The second thing that I emphasize is there is no difference between code and data.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Code is data and data is code. Because think about it. A text file is just a series of bytes. Each byte represents a letter. And the same text file could be, it could be a story that you've written, or it could be a list of people's email addresses, or it could be Python code. And Python code it's something that you can execute. It's something that the computer does. It's code as opposed to data. But knowing the difference between code and data, and knowing that in most scenarios they can be used interchangeably, is important. For example, if you think about like old NES or original Game Boy games, they took advantage of this quite a bit. Like, you know how Gen 1 Pokemon always have like the weird distorted bit crushed cries. Like when the Pokemon comes out in battle and makes the weird screeching noise, and how they each got a different one. Are you familiar with that?
Yes.
Wait, hold up. I can't hear you.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Okay, now I could hear you. I heard you say that's not good, but I hadn't heard you say anything for a while before that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was nodding a lot. I was saying, well, I wasn't saying, but I was, like, I don't know if the mic picked that up.
Okay, that could be.
Okay.
But anyway. So yeah. The reason that they sound the way they do is because, well, some of them have specific sound files for their voices, and others do not. Others, they had somebody just listen to the source code, like taking the bytes that make up the instructions that get executed, and listening to those bytes as if they were sound files to see what they sound like. And when they found one that sounded not too painful to listen to, they would use that as a Pokemon noise.
What the fuck? That's awesome.
So, yes, code and data are two things that it is very important to know the difference between, but it's also important to know that the computer doesn't know the difference between them.
That is so weird.
Or the computer, well, you can lie to the computer about the difference between them, and sometimes lying to the computer about the difference between code and data is important. So, just to recap, yes, those import statements, those are saying, here are the libraries you're using. Because, I mean, despite my reputation, sometimes I do need to use code that was written by other people. Functions and definitions and whatever that were not originally mine. And that is what libraries are. They're just somebody else's code that you can bring into your program. So, on line 1, we are importing Twitch.io. On line 2, we are importing a bunch of extensions from Twitch.io. Commands, routines, event sub. Actually, delete event sub. We don't need it yet.
Where is... Oh, there it is.
On line 2.
There it is. Okay.
Yeah, just say commands, comma routines. URL lib.parse, import quote as URL encode. That is something we'll use later on.
Okay.
And then import requests. That's a library that will let us send HTTP requests. And then JSON we need for reading and writing JSON files. So yes, that is what lines 1 through 6 do.
Okay.
Now, handing it back to you. Actually, let me see. Is anything going on in chat? Chat is just memeing about Kosovo.
Yeah.
And
Ribbons is not going to send you zip bombs, guys.
So you fundamentally cannot put a zip bomb in Twitch chat. That's not how zip bombs work.
It would be pretty funny.
I would love to go on a tangent about what a zip bomb is, though, but we have stuff to get through. So, well, later on, I can talk about zip bombs.
We can talk about zip bombs at a later date.
Yes.
So line 8, I think, is just calling the config file, where we put all of our very sensitive information about the bot.
What do you mean when you say calling?
How do I explain well, I think it's just asking for this file, and, like, for the pieces inside it, like the code inside it, or the information inside it. That's what I mean by calling. Am I using that in the wrong context?
Calling is something you do to a function.
Shit! Sorry, my brain's in, like, GD script mode. That's all I know.
Yeah, so this... Yes, this is taking all of the data that is stored in config.json and putting it into a variable called env file, short for environment file. And so now all of the stuff like... basically all of the like passwords and stuff that we need to log into Twitch. They're not literally passwords, but you can think of them as equivalent to passwords. They're all stored in that file.
Okay. So 10 defines a class, and that class is ribbons command.bot, which I assume ribbons is just the name of our bot. I think ribbons is like the name is a stand-in for whatever. And then commands.bot is everything that falls underneath too far. Underneath here.
So commands.bot is a superclass.
Oh.
So,
okay.
Commands is something that we imported from the Twitch.io library on line 2.
Oh, okay.
And now within that commands library, there is a class called bot. And we're doing something called inheritance. Where we're saying, here's an existing class that somebody else has made. We are going to make a new class that is the same as that class, but with some modifications.
Okay.
So, when we say class ribbons, parentheses commands.bot, we are saying we're making a class called ribbons, and that class is a more specialized type of the class that is called commands.bot, or in other words, the class that is called bot inside the commands library.
Okay. I'm sort of thinking of this as like multiple boxes. Like you can have one box inside another box that contains X amount of information. Exactly. So that's that good way to visualize it? Question mark?
It is a good enough way to visualize it for now.
Okay.
When you start talking about instances of classes, that's going to be a little bit confusing. Okay. I mean, I guess you could think of them as objects that are inside the boxes, but
okay.
It's a sufficient analogy for our purposes. Yes.
Okay. So what about lines 12 through 13? I'm reading this as I think DEF is defining something?
Yeah,
maybe?
DEF is defining. Do you know what it's defining something, but do you know what that something is?
So it's inits, initiation, self token, client ID, and then token, client ID. That stuff is defined in the next line, I think. We have a nickname, we have the prefix for the bot, which is the exclamation point, we have my channel name, and then these things, I think, I don't know how we're defining them because it's just, they're the same. They look the same to me.
So, okay. There's a couple things going on here. First of all, when I say, what are we defining with the def block, the answer is a function.
Damn it!
And this is a function with a specific name. That name is the word init with 2 underscores on either side. This is what's known as, actually, I don't know what they call this, but there's a certain set of special names that methods can have. Side note, I am going to be using the terms method and function pretty much interchangeably here. Okay. The only difference is it's a method if it's inside a class and it's a function if it's not.
Okay.
So init is the initializer. This is what is called when a new ribbons object is made. A new object of the ribbons class. Make sense?
Oh, because we're killing her every time we close VS Code, right? And then we have to boot her up again? Is that sort of what's going on there?
Kind of. But also, consider, what if you wanted her to be listening in multiple people's channels at the same time?
Oh,
you would probably make another one of her for each of the channels.
She has clones. Okay, that makes sense.
And you could do that in the context of a single program. Like you could have one program that makes a whole bunch of her and has them each go hang out in a different person's chat.
This is blowing my mind right now. But that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense.
So the way the init function works, the way any function works is it will take in a list of parameters. In this case, it takes 3 parameters called self, token, and client ID.
Okay.
So the first parameter called self, this is something really weird that Python does. Most other languages don't do it, and it always trips people up who are coming into Python from any other language. Self is the object that we're working with. It's the specific ribbons that we are initializing.
Oh, okay.
Make sense?
Sort of?
Hold up, I can't hear you again.
Uh-oh. Am I just not talking loud enough? I might have to increase my mic sensitivity.
Yeah, that might be good. Okay, now you're peaking, but I can just decrease your volume in Discord.
I'm having,
say something?
Hello. My name is Markiplier. Okay. Like, I have physical buttons and dials here, which is very fun for me, but I'm literally at, like, level 9 in terms of sensitivity input.
That's fine.
But yeah, sorry, what were you saying about Python?
So the self parameter. The self parameter is the ribbonsbot object.
Okay.
That is getting initialized.
Okay.
You can think of it as we are handing you a lump of clay into this initializer method, and the goal of the initializer method is to take that lump of clay and sculpt it into a ribbons.
Okay. Okay. I kind of... yes.
And then it's taking in 2 other parameters, which are token and client ID, and that is the information that it needs in order to set that up.
Okay.
And then what we say after that is super.init. Okay, so super refers to the superclass. It refers to the class we're inheriting from. It refers to the commands.bot class, and we're saying we are going to initialize that as an instance of the commands.bot class.
Okay. Sort of? I'm sure I'll sort of catch on as we explain more things. Like,
sure, yeah.
I'm hoping, and then if I have questions, I'll have questions, you know?
Yeah. And then we pass in a bunch of parameters. The reason it looks like the same thing a bunch of times is because the first one is the name of the parameter, and the second one is the name of the variable that we're using as the parameter. So we're saying the token parameter is whatever token we got. The client ID parameter is whatever client ID we got. The nick parameter is the string ribbonsbot. The prefix parameter is the string ! And the initial channels parameter is a list containing one string, which is your name.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So, 15 through 16 is wicked easy. Because I think pretty much everybody can recognize something like this. So it's just saying it's connect, like once it reaches that connection, it's printing out, okay, I'm connected. Yeah. I don't...
So when the, so all these event things are like, when something happens in chat, our bot will do this.
Yes.
So when it is ready, we'll do event ready. When we get a message, we'll do whatever event message says.
Okay. So that's 18 through 20, right? So we've just kind of covered these two chunks.
No, that's 18 through like 40.
Oh, okay, fair enough. We talked about the colors a little bit.
Yeah, we talked about the colors when we were setting this up a couple days ago, which is really cool, but I don't want to take up... We've been talking for half an hour already about just like what's already here, and I do want to get into the new code sooner than later. So we can go back to talking about what's going on there, but just to summarize, that block of code there is recognizing whenever somebody sends a message and posting it right down there in our terminal at the bottom of the screen.
Yes.
Actually, hold up. You don't need a chat overlay because we have a chat overlay built into Ribbons bot.
That is true. Should I
In fact, for a while, when I first set up my Twitch bot, I used my terminal as the chat overlay.
That's awesome. Should I turn off chat for the stream? That would be really funny. Yeah. Chat, you are no longer visible.
What?
I said, oh, chat, you're no longer visible.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see chat anyway, but I think that's just because it's like either behind me or else nobody's said anything in a little bit.
Yeah, no one's talked in a little bit, which is fine. I'm getting shadow realmed. You're at the bottom. You're literally right here. You're fine.
Anyway. So, let's move on to adding the website command.
Yes, website. So I have copied and pasted lines 40 through 42, which is the exact ones that we need, right?
Yep.
Okay. So this one I can't really read as well. This is a little bit jargony to me, but I think this word test here is like the name of the command, and we'll replace this with website, and then this string we're gonna fill out with information.
Yes, exactly. You've got this.
Yes. I win!
So do that real quickly.
Okay, so...
And then we are going to kill and resurrect Ribbons, and she will awake with new functionality.
I had the website. I don't even know where my website is. Hold on, let me grab a link to that real quick.
Isn't it noctavagant.net?
Yes. Hold on, I forgot. And we're just gonna make it really simple for now. So we're gonna save that, and then I'm gonna hit Control-C in the terminal, right? And then...
Yes.
Okay, Control-C. Did that work? I think that worked.
Yes. Control-C for cancel has killed Ribbons. Now resurrect her.
Okay, Ribbons is dead now, guys. We're bringing her back to life. Okay, so we're connected. So... this should, if I type in website... Oh my gosh, somebody else already did it. Oh, it was you, Epi. Okay. Website is real.
Website is real.
Website is real. Okay. That's awesome. We did a thing.
So now, we did a thing. I spend half an hour talking about Python language, and then we do the thing in no time at all. I knew this was going to happen.
It is what it is. Hold on, let me cut to BRB just for a second and pull up the text document that I have with all of the commands on it. Where did I put it? I wrote it in LibreOffice.
Okay, yeah, so it's the ODT file or the PDF or whatever.
Yeah, it was the... Let me open. Oh, it's not in here. Open recent, no? Why are you, explode? I would like to explode every computer, by the way. This is actually...
we can work on that functionality later.
Okay, so ODT right here. Okay, so now we have the actual, like, lists of the commands that we want to do. I wrote them all down in here because I'm nuts.
Yep.
So, I have to be able to see... Alright, so... Oh no, that's my desktop. I mean, you can
This
look
is
at
your
my
desktop.
you can look at my desktop if you want. It's just messy. So this is what we have, right? So this is legit all of the ideas that we had or I had. See, it's really nice looking. And then I didn't want to send it to you as a PDF because it was like, I'm not a virus. Not a virus.
See, here's the thing. On the one hand, no, I would not have thought it was a virus. Like, I know what a PDF is. On the other hand, why are you sending it as a PDF? You could just send it as text in Discord directly.
Listen, I like to think of myself as very tech savvy, and then I forget that I can do things. Which is very funny to me. So, my question is, should we just blow through this list of, what, 9-ish commands? 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, are they all just, like, simple canned responses?
Yes, these, literally the first 10 on here are just call a thing and just, put out whatever. Okay,
let's go through them all.
So,
These should be very easy.
So can we replace the test message or should we keep that for, like, debugging purposes?
You can get rid of it now.
Okay, so let me just replace that with... Ah!
Oh, let me just check something real quickly.
Yes.
Okay. Exclamation point help is not a thing.
Okay.
But, I think that we should add a help command that makes a list of all the other commands that exist.
Okay, that makes sense. So I've just set up a Bandcamp thing, or Bandcamp command. Yep. So I'm just gonna literally copy paste. Hold on, I gotta.
Yeah, copy paste that 9 times.
Yeah, basically. So this is gonna be. So let me just paste that in there and make that commissions. Oh, here's a question, and this is something I don't think I'm going to use this, but something I feel like should be possible. Is there a way to have 2 different names for the same command?
Yep.
Okay.
So here's how I would do it.
Mm-hmm.
I would just so there might actually be a way built into the commands system where you can define one command to be an alias of another. But the easy way to do that would just be to have one command that calls the function corresponding to some other command when it runs.
Huh. Okay. I have to make sure all of these are formatted the exact same way or else my brain melts. I have to do the same thing when I write my CSS and my HTML because if it's off by even a little bit, I get upset.
Oh, so we will be writing some CSS and HTML later tonight.
Yes! I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited. I love...
It may surprise you where this shows up.
The images?
Yes, it's for putting the images on the screen.
I love images!
We are going to do that using CSS.
I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited for images. Let me just... that's caps lock. We don't want caps lock in here.
Chat says, je ne comprends pas.
What
you comprends?
Oh, you're speaking French at me. Listen, French is the only Romance language I don't get, but I can kind of read this. You don't understand what's happening, do you, chatter? My beloved chatters.
I would address the chatter by name, but I do not know how to pronounce that name.
We call them RBC, I think is the
RBC.
agreed name. Yeah, RBC. I don't do a lot of French. I do a lot of Spanish. I will do Spanish. I took Spanish for 5 years because I thought it was more applicable than German, even though German is much easier for me to understand, which is very funny. Just a random little quirky fun fact. And then...
okay, somebody just posted in your Discord saying that they keep getting disconnected from chat somehow. They said they said it's probably on their end and they're joining from a different device.
That happened to Kestrel too, I think, because he was saying he was having issues.
Oh yeah, it's probably Nightbot. No, we removed Nightbot.
We
so that
killed
wouldn't be the
Nightbot.
problem. I don't know what's going on there.
It might, maybe it's just a Twitch thing. Maybe Twitch doesn't. Twitch knows we killed Nightbot.
Twitch doesn't care about Nightbot.
That is true. Twitch has no idea. Twitch doesn't care. And then we're just this is the boring part of the stream, I think, with all the copy and pasting. But
oh, so maybe your internet connection is weak.
Oh shit. Let me check what flavor of internet I'm using. It should be it is the right one. Yeah, I'm using the right one. So notably the internet in my room is very, very shitty, and I had to convince my parents to get me, or to get, well, the household, like a Wi-Fi extender thing. So outside my door, outside my door is a device that plugs into the wall. I can hear it humming. Because my ears are so fucked, I can hear it humming, and it's just
Wi-Fi
producing this.
extender,
Yeah, I love Wi-Fi. Actually, if we want to get into a tangent, I think Wi-Fi is super interesting. I think networking super interesting. I like telephones. I like cell towers. Epi, I don't know if you ever saw my 3 a.m. cell tower posting, but it was there was one night when I was like, I need to research everything I know about everything about cell towers. And so I just started cell tower posting at 3 in the morning, and then it turned into siren posting because I'm also interested in sirens.
Oh, that sounds familiar actually.
It turned into siren posting. I didn't tag it with anything specific on co-host, but if you can go back like a couple weeks and find it, that would be very funny, I think. But yeah, I think telephones and like Wi-Fi is super cool. It's really, really cool that we get to have that stuff. It sucks though when you're trying to look up anything about cell towers, because 99% of what you encounter is just like, oh, are cell towers 5G causing cancer? Are they causing autism? Are they like vaccines? Is this random post of 5G cell tower poisoning the water? And I'm just like, I just want to know about cell towers. I want to see cell towers. I think they're cool. Like, you guys know this, I'm in New England, so we've got a lot of, like, where I am, a lot of mountains, a lot of valleys. I pass by about 3 cell towers on my way to work, and I have to make sure I focus on the road because my brain really wants to look at that tower. I am so invested in the tower. I really like it.
Everybody knows that at least 2 of the 5Gs in 5G stand for gay. It's like the chemicals in the water with the frogs. Same idea. It works the same way.
Yep. That is true.
I don't know what the other G's stand for.
Yeah, what do the G's stand for? Now I want to know. So I think we.
Wait. Do you want a straight answer, or are we doing a bit?
Hold on, no, because now I'm seriously invested. What do the G's mean?
Stands for generation. It's like 5th generation network.
Oh! I'm like, that's kind of weird. That makes sense now. Okay. So I think we have all the commands, or the base commands that I had from Nightbot into Ribbon. So we have to kill her and resurrect her again, right?
Yep.
Okay, so guys, we're gonna kill Ribbons. Ribbons is dead. And then we're just gonna reboot her. I love you, chat. Rip Ribbons. That's weird. Okay, so it's giving an exception. No command.
No command Bandcamp.
Even though Bandcamp is right here. Have we copy and pasted wrong?
No command commission. You didn't save the file.
Listen. Guys, we have to kill Ribbons again. So, as we all know, I'm very smart. Alright, so we're bringing her back again. Do we think that programming is just a form of necromancy?
No, it's a different school of magic.
Okay. Okay, so Ribbons has the links now. She knows the links, she can spit out the links. So So that's good. Okay, so we have essentially all of the commands, literally the only reason I wanted Nightbot in the first place. And we have just made our own custom bot in 45 minutes, essentially. Well, I mean, if you're gonna account for the time we took the other day, it's a little bit longer than that.
It took us, what, like 2 hours to get the basics set up?
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
we've got the basic stuff done.
now let's look at timed messages, like scheduled messages.
Okay.
So, this is actually very easy.
Okay.
Because, if you go look at line 2, we imported a library for it already.
Oh, is that routines?
That is routines.
Okay.
So, let me just send you a line of code.
Okay. I'm very excited. I don't know if you can't hear the music I'm playing because I'm playing it through stream, but there's like dramatic Doom music happening right now.
Oh, nice.
And I'm just like, I'm looking and I'm waiting. Okay. Interesting.
So this will actually go outside of the bot. Outside of the ribbons bot.
Oh, outside of it. Okay, hold on. Let me...
So like after refresh token.
Like down in...
Chat can't hear the music.
Oh, chat can't hear the music. Oh, it's really quiet. When I say dramatic, it's like very, I think it's Hayden's theme. So it's very, very dark. Oh yeah, you can see my beautiful VLC player. Chat, what do we think of this? Yeah, Hayden has his own theme. My Doom soundtrack, hypotheses and theories, that's gonna be its whole other stream. I can't talk about it right now because I will go, like, nuts. Oh, but now the music for me is really loud. Look at this, Sims 3 Pets, guys. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit more. Okay, so I think we're good. So we're putting the routines thing.
Yes. Yeah. So put it after refresh token. Like on line 88, where you are right now.
Okay. I'm just gonna... I think the indentation is okay?
Yeah, indentation's fine there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So...
yeah. So just replace that with whatever.
Okay, so... something like the await send thing here, where it's spitting out a string. Yeah. So we are gonna...
oh, actually, hold up. There's, wait, give me a moment. There is... oh. Okay. There is something I need to do real quick.
Oh, okay.
You actually need to change the where is it? So I need to check the documentation now.
Oh no.
Because on my bot, none of the scheduled events actually post in chat.
Oh, that's not good.
So, I'm going to the library documentation.
Okay.
And we are... Okay, routines. There we go. Then... Yeah, what? Okay. So the where is it? Bot.get channel name, chatter. Okay. get channel.
Mm-hmm.
Can we? Oh yeah, that should be. Yeah, bot.get channel. Or is it fetch channel? Why do they have get channel and fetch channel? What's the difference between these two things?
I mean, I suppose
They
we'll
are
find
two different
out.
things. Okay, they do different things. And it returns a channel, and then we take the channel. And then we... where is it? Channel... Send. Okay. So... tick. Oh, okay. So... There might be some other things that we need to add here.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay. So.
Yes.
In your bot.
Okay.
You will add this.
Okay.
We are adding a new event.
So within the this stuff within yes.
So right after event ready.
Okay.
Between event ready and event message is where I have it.
Okay. Just put that in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is event channel joined, and then it shouldn't be avatars tick. It should be what do you want your schedule to be called?
Blast message. Sure, why not?
Okay. Call it blast message.start.
Blast message.start.
Yes. And so what this is saying is when the bot connects to a channel, then we will start a routine that is defined externally. The routine is called blast message, and each time we call that event, we will have two parameters. The first being the bot itself.
Okay.
And the second parameter being the name of the channel.
Okay.
So now, scroll down to where you were doing your routine earlier.
Yes, this.
And instead of calling it 40-minute routine, call it blast message.
Okay. Blast _ message.
Yes. And now this method needs to take two parameters. One parameter being bot, and one parameter being channel name.
Like this? I've totally guessed. Bot, comma,
Yes.
channel name.
That is correct.
Yes! I'm so smart! This is exactly how they do it in Godot.
The second, or the first line inside of that needs to be this.
Okay. We're just gonna toss this in here. So, channel bot dot get channel name.
Yes.
Okay.
Now you can do await channel.send whatever.
Okay. So
I believe. Let me double check, but yes. Yes, you can say await channel.send whatever.
Okay. Now I need to get back to Nightbot because I mean I could just rewrite the messages, but that's
Yeah, go copy them from Nightbot, that's fine.
Okay. Where are timers? Okay. So we'll take this. And then we're just gonna throw this into this little bit here. So here's a question. Can we make 2 of these?
We can make as many of these as you want.
Awesome. Because right now I only have 2.
Yep.
do we have to make another one of, like, another chunk of code that looks exactly like 18 through 19, or can we add...
You would duplicate line 19. You would not duplicate line 18. You would just put it inside of the same event channel join.
Okay. So let me do something real quick, because blast message was kind of on the spot, and let me make this social message instead of blast message. Let me just... Can I not select part of it? Thank you. Social message dot start, and then we're gonna go down here and immediately fix that, because if I don't, it will break, and then we will be confused as to why it breaks, and then we want to make sure that's not happening. And then we're gonna make another one that's exactly like this. And I think the what is it, a 30-minute timer? Which is just saying thank you. So thanks message dot start self channel dot name, and just like this, right? We don't need...
Yep.
Okay. Chat, how many war crimes has Ribbon done? Canonically? 1 or 2.
You should add an exclamation point war crimes channel. Or not channel,
Hold on, I don't mean to interrupt you. Someone just subbed through coffee? I need to see who that was.
I think it was Professor Badvibes, given the acronym.
Wait, was it? Hold on. Coffee. Let me double check with coffee. Did I? Because
PFBB or BB.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh my god. Hold on. Are you in 2 tiers at once? Are you in 2 tiers at once? Holy shit. You don't have to do that. But I appreciate it. That's very cool. Oh no, I switched. I'm so sorry. Okay. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I was very confused for a second. I'm like, I don't think that's possible. Don't worry about switching. But like, I was like, 2 of them? No, don't worry. Ribbons, where were you during August of 1946? She was being a television in heaven, sorry to tell you. Don't worry about it. I did not mean to embarrass you if I did. I'm sorry. I was like very confused. Chat, is Ribbons a homicidal, psychopathic, terroristic digital dictator? No, she just wants to kill God. That's 2 very different things. Anyway, back to the bottom, sorry. So can we do the same sort of thing here? As we... Because we're...
Yes, we can.
Okay.
So for that, you can just copy, all of that.
All of it.
93 through 96.
Okay. And then plop that in there, and then instead of minutes 40, we can say minutes 30, yeah?
Okay. You want to have 40 minutes for one and 30 minutes for the other? Is that the timing you want?
Well, we can set it... We should probably set that one to 50.
Okay.
So that they're kind of offset. Yeah. And
Sure.
then we're gonna say, instead of social message, it's going to be thanks message. So thanks message.
Yep.
And then we're gonna
Sounds good.
have the exact same message we had in Nightbot, which I just closed because I'm... Hold on. Jesus, take the gun. Here's a fun fact about Heaven Speak. I don't think... Jesus is not canon in Heaven Speak. Hold on, who is calling the deicide command? We haven't added that yet.
That was for Lexion.
That's awesome. Alright, so just do that, and then just put that in there. And then save. We cannot forget to save. Jesus isn't canon. No, he's not. Don't worry about that part, though. We're listening to Darkwood from Fable, by the way. Just a fun fact. So we've got the timed messages, although we won't be able to test them until we kill and resurrect Ribbons, but the amount of times we're going to be doing that tonight makes me think we're not going to see either of these messages.
So, what if you, instead of saying minutes equals 50 and minutes equals 30, you said something like seconds equals 50 and seconds equals 30?
Ooh. So, okay. This is gonna be very fun for a second. So I have saved it. We're gonna kill Ribbons real quick, and then we're gonna test her? Question mark? Okay. So we have killed Ribbons, Ribbons is dead, and we're immediately resurrecting her. Uh-oh. Social message, inconsistent use of tabs and spaces.
Oh, that's because of the way that I sent the code to you. It's fine. So go to line 19.
I think it's fixed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, now it's fixed.
I hope so. Okay, so we have to kill her again. Right?
Someone in chat says, it would be really funny if !terrorism just pulled a random terroristic act from Wikipedia.
I don't think...
That's, okay, random Wikipedia article would be funny, though. Maybe not terrorism specifically, but something along those lines.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Question. Epi, were you here when we designed the guide?
What? I don't think so.
Okay, so... Okay, Castrol was here and RBC was here. We were talking, we were playing Minecraft and we wound up developing this character for the Heavenspeak universe called the Guide. And the Guide is basically everything. It is Cthulhu, it is every little bit of knowledge. If we were going to make a bot that had literally just pulled random Wikipedia articles, I would want to make a separate bot for the Guide that I boot up every stream to pull a random Wikipedia article. Because I think that would be very funny.
That makes sense for lore reasons. On the other hand... For technological reasons, it's easier to just put everything in the same bot.
That is true. That is true. But it would be very funny. I gotta keep that in the back of my brain. The Guide and his hot asset of knowledge. Yes, the Guide and his fat ass. I'm sorry.
And then if you throw him into lava, the wall of flesh spawns.
Yeah. Alright, so what were we doing? Did I call this already? No, I didn't. Okay, so Ribbons is alive again. Uh-oh, wait, never mind. No, she's not. Exception and routine thanks message. Trace back.
Oh, yeah, because you said await ctx.send instead of await channel.send.
Did I do that? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on.
Easy fix. I mean, you've seen my programming streams. It's always like this.
Okay, hold on. Oh! Channel.
Yep.
I'm looking at this. Hold on. It's showing the exact file path. That's not...
Oh. Yeah.
I mean, it's not too bad. I don't think it's gonna dox me, right?
Yeah, it's... Because most of that's, like, completely just standard. Like, it's going to be the same on any Windows 11 machine.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. I would not worry about that.
Okay. Oh, she's alive again. Alright,
okay.
So we've fixed the bugs. Oh my god, there she goes.
Yep. Now we wait for like a minute and see if both of those happen again.
Nice.
While we are waiting, hey, you want to go scroll up and talk about what's going on with that event message command or function?
So this one or the one that we just made? This one.
The one with the colors in it.
Oh, the colors.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So I see that the thanks method happened again.
Okay. It's like 20 more seconds until...
Yeah, so... The, Oh yeah, and then the other one happened. Okay, I guess we didn't need to go on a tangent. So...
We should just make this minutes.
What? Yeah, put that back to minutes.
Yep.
So, now that we've got those two features working, I mean, it's actually a lot more than 2 features, it's like 11 features. But a lot of them are the same feature, just like replicated. So, what do we do next?
So, let me pull up my beautiful Word document here. So I sent you the bullet list, right? Or the bullet point list of all the stuff. So we've done the timed messages. I think I can, like, I can cross that out in this, right? Strike through. Yes, okay. So we have set up all of the commands that I wanted to set up, like for basic functionality. Like, will there be a quotes command? Literally, straight up, there is a command for quotes here from Heavenspeak, but I haven't written all of Heavenspeak yet. Responding to chat. So...
Oh, okay, so do we want to make that now? That sounds really easy.
I mean, yes, but I don't have all the quotes, because Heavenspeak is only partially written.
Hold up, I think this is the same as my wisdom command.
Oh, straight up. Yeah, I mean, it's probably the same thing. It's it's asking for a string from a list of whatever.
Yeah, here, you want me to just send you the the code for the wisdom command?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, mine's a little bit more complex because I also have the ability to, like, search for a wisdom that contains a specific word.
Oh, interesting.
But why did I move that to its own separate file? Oh, the reason is because at one point I wanted this to be a bot that could do both Discord and Twitch, and so I was extracting like core functionality to a separate file.
Mm-hmm.
So let me just actually, yeah, so I'll get this up and ready while you're doing some other stuff. So what's next?
Hold on. So I think, oh, we can choose a random chatter, right? Or is that something that's okay?
That's easy.
Let's find a way to like ping a random chatter.
Okay. So the way you're going to do that is, let's see, avatar. Okay, so I need to check, where is it? CTX? Yeah, so how's the context? Data class reference context. Or it might be like partial context or something. Tree's not found, okay. Fine. Oh, commands.context. Okay, yeah. So where is the commands.context? Get context gives us a context object. Why? Where is the documentation on the context object? Like there's. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay. So.
Okay.
Start working on the new command.
Okay. Yes.
It's going to start out about the same as all of our other commands.
Okay. So commands. Oh, I can't spell. Dot command with the things here. Async def random? Do we need to name? We need to name this, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so let's just name it random for now. And then how are we going to, are we just going to do this line the exact same as the other lines?
We will.
Okay, so I'm just going to...
So each of these commands takes two parameters. One is self, which refers to the bot, and the other is CTX, which is a commands.context object. And that context is basically a reference to the channel we're chatting in. It's a little bit different, but it can be thought of as... Okay, it says, from the documentation, a class that represents the context in which... oh, this is grammatically incorrect. The context in which a command is being invoked under. Okay. So it's invoked both under and in a context. These people really like their prepositions. This class contains the meta space data to help you understand more about the invocation context. This class is not created manually and is instead passed around to commands as the first.
Okay, awesome.
So, Professor Badvibes, it's not files. They're not .context files. And this is not an intrinsic part of the Python language. Rather, this is an object that we're getting from a library. So, over the course of your Python program, you're going to have various variables, and each of those variables will have a type. Like some of those will be strings, which is like a sequence of letters, or some of them will be integers, which is a number, or some of them will be Twitch chatbots, like our ribbons over here. Commands.context is a type. It's a kind of thing that we can work with in our Python program. So, what you're going to do is...
I'm ready.
This. I'll Discord it to you.
Yes. Ooh. And so, hold on. Let's bring this in here. So, here's the question: I'm not putting that in this. I'm not making that a string,
You're going
right?
to put it before line 82.
Oh, before.
Before line 82.
Like this.
On a separate line.
So,
go up to the top. The very top of your file.
Yep.
And next to import requests and import JSON, put import random.
Awesome.
This is a new library that we're adding. It's a part of the standard Python library, like it's a standard part of the language.
Okay.
But we need to tell the Python interpreter that we are using this part of the language, the random part.
Okay.
So, if you go back down to your new command that we're working on.
Yes.
So, on line 83, what we're doing is ctx.chatters gives you a set of every person in chat.
Interesting.
List turns that set into a list.
Okay.
The difference between a set and a list is ordered and it can have the same thing in it versus a set is just either things in the set or it's out of the set. There's no order to it, and therefore you can't have the same thing in a set more than once.
Interesting. Okay.
But the reason we're turning it into a list is because random.choice takes in a list and will give us a random element of the list, a random thing that's in the list.
Okay.
So, random.choice list ctx.chatters is a chatter object.
Interesting. Okay.
So, you could say something on line 83 like, chosen user equals what we have there. Chosen user equals random.choice list ctx.chatters.
Hold on. So, like, underneath or?
At the beginning of the line.
Oh, okay. Chosen
On line 83.
chatter is equal to, and this is a variable, right? We're defining.
Yeah,
Let me double
it's a
check.
variable we're defining.
Okay, we are
We're saying there is now a thing called chosen chatter in our program, and that thing is equal to a random item from that list.
Okay.
Now, you could just say, await ctx.send chosen chatter dot name.
Ooh.
And that would work.
That is true. So let me save that and then kill ribbons and then try this again.
Yep.
Okay. That's weird. Await channel send. None type has object has no attribute send.
Okay. So, just one moment. I'm hearing a weird noise outside my house. I need to check what it is.
Oh, okay. When I have weird noises inside my house, I normally drown myself in the bathtub and then wake up to a horrible house filled with water and demons. That's what happens in my house anyway, sorry. Spoilers!
Well, I don't know what the weird noise was, but it stopped, so I guess you could say that I'm like stealth game guard coded for that, but I'm not concerned about it. Anyway, where were we? So yeah, none type object has no attribute send. So that means that on line 107, so if you go to line 107.
107 right here.
Yeah. sorry, stream delay. I'm looking at your screen only through the stream. Yeah, so on so what's going on?
Do you want me to screen share to prevent the delay, or?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. The delay is not very much.
Okay.
Yeah. Why is this? What is going on here? Why is channel.send? Okay, so
attribute error, none-type object has no attribute send, exception in routine.
So what happens is that bot.getChannel on line 106 is none for some reason.
How did we do that?
Shouldn't be possible because scroll up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Not that, or yeah, scroll up in the terminal. Sorry.
Oh, in the terminal. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if you scroll up in the terminal just a little bit, yeah, so what would be causing that?
By all means, I think she's trying to be alive.
Yeah, so I would just cancel and restart the bot.
Okay, that's weird. Also, the fact that it's spitting out the access token every time we stop and restart the bot isn't a problem, right?
It might. I don't think it's that much of a problem.
Okay.
But it's probably best if, actually, let me, yeah, I put that for debug purposes, but,
should we,
yeah, just scroll down to the bottom of your thing. The bottom of your code.
Oh. There.
Yeah. Delete line 113.
Done.
Yeah, that was, I put that in when I was debugging it. We don't need it.
Okay.
And if you're really concerned about it, we can just generate a new access token after the stream.
Okay.
The way that I showed you how to do it.
Okay.
Days ago.
That shouldn't be a problem. It's just my brain is like, oh, I have to be very cybersecurity conscious. If I let one thing slip, my computer's gonna be compromised. Like, I'm very paranoid about
that
it.
Would not. It is impossible for your computer to be compromised from the access token.
That is true. I mean, it
However,
would suck if we.
There is a small chance that somebody could compromise the bot that way.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to generate a new access token as soon as the stream ends, so that won't be a problem either.
Yeah. Chat, you could potentially send me the zip bombs now. Okay.
Wait, I would chat send you zip bombs. I don't understand.
Hypothetically. Totally hypothetically. Because they were joking about Ribbon sending zip bombs earlier. Now if they've got the access token, they could, I don't know. It doesn't make sense, but like, would be funny.
The access token, fundamentally, that is not what the access token does. What they would be able to do is, they could pretend to be your bot. They could send messages as your bot.
Oh, that is fundamentally different than what I was thinking. Okay, I understand now.
Now, because the bot has moderator privileges on your channel, it would be bad.
Yeah, I can see this being an issue.
Yeah, that would be bad. So, yeah. Oof. That is, yeah, actually, let me just check. Now I'm curious, how do you revoke an access token?
I think you can just generate a new one, yeah?
Okay. Before we generate the new one, I'm going to also have you revoke the old one, but that's going to be easy.
Okay.
So let's worry about that after the stream. Like, we can stay on the call and I'll show you how to do that.
Okay.
I can't hear you again for some reason.
Uh-oh. Is it just not picking up again?
Yeah, now it's fine.
Okay. That's weird. It's weird that it's been doing that. So we have our... Where did it go? Okay, so we have our random chatter command. So should we should test that out?
Works.
Nice. That is so weird. Okay, so I think my next question should be, how do we combine this variable with a string? Because it is kind of weird and like just to have a name, right? Maybe we want to say something like, oh, your name has 1 or whatever we want to.
Here's the thing. You can use a plus sign to stick 2 strings together.
That's what I was thinking.
ChosenChatter.name is already a string.
Okay. Alright, so I've literally just added 3 words. You have 1. I'm going to save. Kill ribbons. So it's yelling at me, task was destroyed, but it's pending. That's the timed messages, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's not a huge deal.
My bot gives me the same errors, and I've never had a problem with it. I believe it just has to do with, like... Yeah, there might be a way to get that to go away.
Okay.
But it should be fine.
Uh-oh.
You have 1.
So, my first thing is, like, there's no space between... Oh, I need to add a space in the string, don't I?
In the string.
Yeah.
After the quotation mark.
Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna kill ribbons again. Okay. It's so... Oh. It's interesting that it's spitting out both the timed messages as soon as it comes back online.
That's just because you're canceling it and immediately restarting it.
Oh. Okay.
So it's not that it's as soon as it comes back online, it's a moment after you kill it. Okay.
So that makes sense, though. Okay, so we have found a lurker. Hi. Welcome to the stream. But,
Sorry if you were trying to hide there.
But that's interesting. Okay, so we've made a random command. We can pull a random chatter's name and we can put them in there. So can we make that, like, ping a chatter? Because that is different from, like, if I add an @ symbol.
Oh yeah, yeah, if you just put an @ symbol at the beginning, it will ping them, I believe.
Okay, so if I add @ plus chosenchatter.name plus you have 1.
Yep.
And then save. We kill ribbons again. We run ribbons again. We're connected. We are in. And then random, whoever this pings, I'm sorry. It puts itself.
So, we might want to prevent the bot from doing that.
Okay. So how do we do that? Oh, is it an if statement? Do we have to add an if statement? Or is that something else?
Okay, an if statement. I'm just thinking, there's a couple ways we could do this.
Okay.
Probably, here's the thing. The easy way to code is choose a random chatter. If the random chatter is the bot, choose again.
Yep.
However, that technically has a very small chance of the bot infinitely choosing itself forever.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's an issue. We don't want to be doing that.
So, what you want to do instead is, oh yeah, and RBC says, what if it excludes mods?
Yeah, that would make sense.
So do you want to exclude mods?
Probably, if we...
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, see, I would say exclude you and exclude the bots.
Okay.
But include, like, human mods.
That is true and fair. I only have a handful of human mods, and they have not been on my streams, which is very funny to me. So how do we...
I have 2 human mods, and I believe one of them has been on my stream exactly once.
Oh my god.
And the other one is there every time, so like...
Awesome.
Fine.
So how do we get it to exclude those things without getting the chance to be trapped in an infinite loop of choosing?
So, on line 83, we take the existing set of chatters and we put them all in a list.
Yes.
That's what list parentheses ctx.chatters mean.
Yes.
Willow says, I have never missed a stream that is a threat.
Oh my gosh.
I believe that I have evidence from our DMs that you missed like one stream back when I first was starting, and I only know this because last week I was looking through our DMs to figure out when I first started streaming.
Oh my god.
And the answer is exactly 2 weeks ago this coming Thursday. Not weeks, years. The same thing, you know, the long ones. Anyway. So. What we are going to do is, instead of putting all of the chatters into the list, we are going to put some of the chatters into the list.
Some of them.
And we are going to do something called list comprehension. Have you ever heard of list comprehension?
No, I have not.
So, okay. In my intro Python programming class, I introduced list comprehension like only the last month or so.
Okay.
So it's not that advanced of a feature. It's just that I like to wait to introduce it until people have enough background to understand what's going on. But here, we haven't even finished going through the entire code and explaining how it works. So like we're the priority on this stream is functionality more than understanding later. So what we're going to do is this.
Oh, I'm patiently awaiting.
That.
Ooh. Okay.
So, this is a list comprehension.
Okay.
And what this does is, so if you put it into your code in place of list ctx.chatters,
like just right here.
Yeah, so it goes inside of random.choice.
Okay.
But it's a different thing.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is a list comprehension, and it's an easy way of turning one sequence or container into a different sequence or container. So ctx.chatters is a set of chatters. And we're saying for each chatter, for each chatter in ctx.chatters, if, first of all, the chatter is not you, the broadcaster.
Okay.
And secondary, that chatter is not RibbonsBot itself.
Okay.
Then we put chatter into the new list. That's why it says chatter at the beginning.
Oh! So we're building the list around... Okay.
Yeah. Now, if you wanted to put just the names into the list instead of putting the entire chatter object, you could say chatter.name for chatter in ctx.chatters if whatever. And that would put the names into the list instead of putting the entire chatter into the list.
So I have a very silly question. What is the difference?
What's the difference between a chatter and their name?
Yeah, so how, like, because in human terms, chatter to me is just their name. Is there any other additional
chatter
data?
Is the person.
Well, I mean, to be fair.
Not literally the flesh and blood person, but it's an object that contains a whole bunch of information about the chatter. Such as, are they a mod? Are they the broadcaster? Are they subscribed? Are they following? Actually, it doesn't have following here, but it has what color their name is. It has, are they a VIP?
Huh. Okay.
That sort of thing.
So, Because if we're only going to be using their name, should we define, like, should we say we want to take their name earlier? Or...
So, no, because, I mean, it doesn't really matter. If you think there's a chance that you're going to use any of the other information in that object after we've chosen them, then we should leave it as is.
Okay.
Like, we pick a chatter object, and then we use whatever information has been chosen from there. Like, maybe we want to use their color, like their name color, to determine how to draw a stream alert on the screen or something.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So for now, we will keep this as it is. We can we can kill ribbons and restart and then see what happens. Yes. We are connected, and I'm going to say random, and we're going to see what happens. Wait a minute. Cannot choose from an empty sequence.
Okay, which means... Wait, what?
Line 83 in random, chosen chatter equals...
Yeah, so
blah.
That means that it thinks that list is empty for some reason.
Cool!
But that... Oh. That list is not empty. Oh, wait, hold on. Is there... chatter dot... So... Here's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Take that list that we made that's inside of random.choice.
Yes.
Move this out, put it on the line above, store it in a variable called filtered chatters.
Okay. So we have a variable now.
Yes. Now, under that, print filtered chatters.
I assume print is the same as literally every other. Like this?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we want to save and restart and see what happens?
No, because on line 85, you can't just say random.choice without giving it a parameter. You need to say random.choice filtered chatters.
Okay. That's right. I forgot. Alright, there. So we fill that in.
Yes.
Okay. And we're gonna save and then we can restart?
Yep.
Okay. Restart. Connected. None type object has no attribute to send.
Oh, that's the weird startup message again. But that we're not using that functionality right now, so don't worry about it.
Okay. So we should call random here. Partial chatter object has no attribute is underscore broadcaster.
What? That's weird. That is a different error. Okay, for some reason it's giving a partial chatter object instead of a chatter object, and I don't know why that would be. So a partial chatter is okay, here, fine.
Ribbons is fighting against its creators. That is true. She does want to fight God. Alright, chatter for chatter in CTX chatters. If chatter name not in Ribbons bot or Doom Vega.
Yeah, just saying, if it's not you and if it's not the bot, it can be choked.
Yes. So let's save that, kill Ribbons, and then open Ribbons again and see what happens. Refresh sent, connected. I'm seeing no errors so far.
Yep. So now we... Oh! Yay, I won!
It shows you both times. Okay, awesome. So we have that. Cool.
Okay, this is weird.
What's wrong?
That ctx.chatters
Yeah.
appears to contain only me. And I don't know why that is because there's other people in.
Oh, wait. Let's do it one more time? Hold on, just to see, because 3 times.
Oh yeah, there's someone else.
Okay. Maybe it just took a while.
Yes, it took a while to like see that other people existed.
That's
and
weird.
So now you can see all the people who are in chat right now.
That is so cool.
See, this is how I do my avatar stuff.
That makes sense.
I look at the list of all chatters,
Mm-hmm.
and then like whenever somebody, every 15 seconds I check the list of chatters, and I either hide or show the avatars.
That is so cool. This is very neat.
Okay.
So
now what?
let me pull up my list here. Let me cross off the random thing. So I have some images in OBS. I think I sent you this.
Yeah.
Would it be possible, to pull up an image through a command? Cause RBC doesn't like it, but I have Reaver from Fable 2, and he lives in my stream
I remember.
now because we cut him out.
I remember this stream.
Yes.
When you spent... Yeah, right. You spent a whole bunch of time cutting him out of his background, and then I explained the difference between a JPEG and a PNG.
Yes. So I think maybe we can test this command with Reaver at the moment, because the green screen stuff I have is all videos and not GIFs.
Yeah, so this... Yeah, we can test with this guy.
Okay. So I love Reaver Fable 2. So here's my question. How are we going to do this? Because Reaver is a local file on my machine. So I assume the HTML and the CSS is going to look for that file and pull it out of whenever, right?
More or less, yeah. So,
Okay.
we are going to need WebSockets.
WebSockets!
So, I am going to give you another file to put into your project.
Okay.
This is a simple wrapper around a WebSocket.
Okay. Am I putting this up with the rest of the libraries at the top of the file? Or the thing?
So you'll, first of all, save this file and put it into your folder.
Oh! I'm like, what do you mean by that? I'm very silly. Where's my files gonna- No! My file's opened on the wrong screen. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. We're moving that to TwitchBot. So now we have this. Oh my gosh, is that bad to show?
So, what do you mean, there goes the VOD?
There goes the VOD?
RBC said, there goes the VOD.
Oh, it's because I showed my files by mistake. I guess you can look at this. There's nothing-
I didn't even see the files.
I was very nervous. Yeah. There's nothing in here.
There's nothing there.
There's nothing here.
Yeah,
cool files.
So yeah, you can go look at WebSocket server if you want. There's not a whole lot there.
Okay.
This is basically just I mean, the same way that I made the skeleton for the bot, because there's a lot of... It took me so much trial and error to get the bot working. This is another thing that took me a ton of trial and error.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is... Do you know what WebSockets are?
Vaguely. I know that they're used for important stuff in Discord, and that's kind of it. I imagine them as like... No, they're different from webhooks, aren't they?
They're different from webhooks.
They're different from webhooks. I know about OBS WebSockets because Doug's chat is afraid that WebSockets are a security risk in OBS, and that is it. They are just a meme to me. I don't know what they actually do.
So, a WebSocket is a simple connection between two things.
Okay.
Okay, so you know what an HTTP request is?
Vaguely, yes.
An HTTP request is sent from one computer to another computer.
Right.
I mean, or it could be from one computer to the same computer. That's how you often do stuff for testing.
Nice.
And that's like, I want to get this web page. Okay, here's the web page you asked for. Or I want to log in to this website. Okay, you are logged in now. Here's the web page. That sort of thing. That's an HTTP request.
Okay,
I'm not going to get into all the details of how they work, but WebSockets are a slightly newer technology that are supposed to be sort of complementary to HTTP requests.
Okay.
So that because HTTP is very, very discrete. It's very one request, one response.
Okay.
But sometimes you want to have a continuous stream of data that goes both ways. And that's what a WebSocket is for.
Oh, that's why everybody said they were security risk. Okay, I get it now. Okay.
They're not a security risk if you use them correctly.
Yes.
That's true of all technology.
Yep. Since I started taking my cybersecurity courses and my networking courses, I'm just realizing, wow, the internet is bad. I should not be connecting my computer to anything. My mouse? What if there's a virus on there? And it's like, it's very funny to me.
Not how viruses work.
That would be very funny. But I just...
fear of viruses is generally overstated, I will say.
Yeah.
As long as you've got, like, a decent virus scanner, and, like, you use it to check any executable files you got from the internet before you run them, you should have very little to worry about.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
So, what we're going to do is, we are going to set up a WebSocket
Okay.
between your Twitch bot and an HTML file that is open in OBS.
Huh. Okay. How do we do that?
So, do you know what a port is?
A port. Like, as in, the first thing my brain goes to is a connection port. Like, something to connect to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you said you were taking networking classes. You should know what a port is.
Yes.
So, like, you know how HTTP goes on port 80, or HTTPS goes on port 443, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So, you are just going to open a WebSocket on a certain port.
Okay.
And the way you're going to do that is up at the top of your Python file.
Wait. The WebSocket one or ribbons?
Ribbons. Up at the top of ribbons, on line 10, you're going to put the line of code I just sent you.
Okay. We are just going to do that. Okay. It has been pasted in there.
Yeah, so that is creating a WebSocket, basically.
Okay.
And so now you can send data over that WebSocket, and it will be received by something that is listening to that WebSocket.
Interesting. Okay.
So now for the HTML part.
Yes.
So you are now going to where is okay.
I'm really excited for the HTML.
What?
I'm really excited for the HTML because that's something I actually understand.
So create a new HTML document.
Okay.
Over here.
So new. What the? Hold on. New file. So. Wait, in VS Code, right?
In VS Code, you make a new file.
Hold on.
And you can call it whatever you want as long as it's an HTML file.
Forget how to define it as HTML, because I never define it as HTML. But we'll just pretend
Doc
that's...
type doesn't really matter for this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good to have, but, like, who cares?
I mean, that's how all of my NeoCities start. I forget exactly how they do it. It's not a huge deal. If it's not a huge deal, I'm not going to worry about it. So what are we going to put in the HTML? What am I...
So... You are going to... Let's see. Give me one moment. So, what we're going to do here, the way that we are going to... we're going to do this is...
Yes.
The images are just going to be displayed on the screen normally, like as part of the HTML.
Okay.
Just do like position fixed, top, left, whatever, to put them on the screen wherever you want.
Hold on, that sounds like a style thing?
Yep.
So, image, sorry, what was it?
Okay, like you need the whole like HTML head body stuff.
Shit. Let me just copy that from NeoCities.
Yeah.
That is the one thing about HTML that I actually haven't
Oh.
memorized. Let me legitimately like go in here.
Here, I'll just send you
Oh
the,
shit.
the out.
Okay. That is, like, I can write pretty much anything I want in HTML, which is, it's fine. I learn a little bit more every day. That is the one thing I have not memorized. I have everything else down.
There we go. Just put that in.
Yep.
That's what you start with.
Very smart. Alright, so, we're defining the style of the image?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not
Okay.
yet. We will eventually, but we won't yet.
Okay. So, what is the, like, how do we make this begin? How do we...
So, in the head,
Yes.
we put some JavaScript.
Oh! The script you just sent me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So, I don't read a whole lot of JavaScript, but I can kind of get what this is asking for. Yep. So it's listening on that localhost that we
Yes.
spelled out here, 4034 or 4034, however you want to say it. It's asking, or it's looking for some sort of event, and then we're gonna do something when we receive that event?
Yes.
Okay.
So, let's see. So what's going on there is, first of all, we have handle message. This is what's going to happen when we receive a message over this WebSocket.
Okay.
You'll notice that it's empty right now. We haven't put anything there yet.
Yeah.
We've also got socket.onOpen.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we want to do when the WebSocket first opens up. So basically, like when we start the program.
Okay.
That's also empty. We'll
Yes.
put stuff there in later also.
Okay.
Then we have socket.onMessage, and this is saying when we receive a message on the WebSocket,
Okay.
we will log to the console the message that we got for debugging purposes.
Okay, that
Then
makes
we'll
sense.
parse it as JSON, and then we'll use that data to handle message however that's defined up ahead.
Okay.
So, now, in the body,
Yes.
put an image. of the Reaver guy.
So we need a source, and that's going to be hosted from my machine, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to copy the file path, right, for that?
Yeah. Put the file into the same directory here.
As the rest of the bot?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And then you can just say image source equals reaver.png.
Okay, let me make a subfolder called images and then file him away in there.
That works too.
That makes my brain happy. Where did we put Reaver? This is the question. Now I'm looking through all my downloads. Ah, here he is. I see him. So we're gonna put him first in TwitchBot, and then we're going to move him. You can see him. He's here now. He's in VS Code. We're gonna put him into images, and then we can just say images/reaver.png just like on NeoCities, yeah? And then blah.
So two things. One, there should not be a slash at the beginning.
Damn. Okay.
And second thing, you may want to put Reaver in all caps to match the file name.
Oh, that's right. I was very excited when I saved him to my computer. Alright, so we have this, and I actually probably should save this.
Yeah. What do you want to save it as?
Image handler, maybe? Image handler.html?
Sure.
Image handler.html. Okay, so now we have this.
Yeah. So. You're going to need an ID on that image.
Hold on. This is probably something I know by muscle memory. What do you mean by ID though?
So like image source equals images/reaver.png space ID equals reaver.
Oh, I'm like, what do you mean? Okay.
Because in the JavaScript, we're going to do get element by ID so that we can find Reaver and like change where he is.
Okay. Okay.
So for now, let's see. Oh, and then also put style on this image, display or position fixed.
Position fixed. Okay.
Because you are going to move him around on the page.
Yes.
And position fixed is the way that you're going to do that.
Okay. So.
Mm-hmm. On the let's see. Go into OBS and no, actually, don't put this in OBS yet. Okay. Because of the way we have the WebSocket set up, testing this is going to be a pain.
Nice. Okay.
Because basically you will have to okay, you don't have to completely remove and re-add the browser source to OBS every time you start up the bot, but like that.
Ooh. Huh. Okay.
You should be able to just okay, so go into OBS and add imagehandler.html as a browser source.
Hold on. Image. So browser source, and then I'm just to be safe, I'm gonna name it the exact same way as I added that. So now we have a browser source.
Yep.
And local file, browse.
Yep.
And then we're gonna get that HTML. So imagehandler.html, open.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he lives.
Yes. So you also are going to need to change Oh, don't scale it up like that.
Oh, okay.
Scale it down to how it was before.
Yep. There it is.
But go to the browser source properties.
Interesting.
And actually, let me check my own OBS configuration. How do I do this? And you're going to where is it? Properties. Under width and height.
Yeah. We should fix that to be...
You should set the width and height to be the same size as your screen.
Oh, my screen. Okay.
Yes.
That should work. Hopefully?
Yeah, there we go.
I think it's a little bit wider than it needs to be, but it shouldn't be a huge deal, right?
Yeah, that's fine. If it's a little bit too big, that's fine.
Okay. He's a little bit large.
He's a little bit large. So, oh, one other important thing.
Yes.
Click the checkbox that says refresh browser when scene becomes active and shut down source when...
Yes. Shut down... Oh, hold on. No. There we go. Okay. So I have
You
those...
want both?
Yes.
You want both of those checkboxes.
Yes.
And the reason for that is so that you don't have to remove the source and re-add it each time.
Okay.
Because the that's how you're going to ensure that it stays connected to the WebSocket. Because
Interesting.
you're going to be destroying and recreating the WebSocket every time you restart the bot.
Okay.
And we don't want the HTML page getting confused when the WebSocket disappears out from under it.
Okay.
So, now what you're going to do is, okay, first of all, you said it's too big, so you can fix that in the inline CSS. Set him to like size 50% or whatever.
That's right. Size equals, how about 75?
Sure.
I forget if that's what does it for custom style. It's a comma between, like, inline style, right?
It's semicolon.
I'm so close to winning HTML. Okay, so size 75, we'll see what that does to him.
Yep. So if you go into OBS,
Yes.
and then hide and then re-show the browser source.
That didn't do anything.
Oh, is it not? It might not be called size. It might be called something else. Oh, width maybe? Actually, let me just resize image CSS.
Maybe it's background image size? Him being here really ties the room together.
Resize an image while maintaining aspect ratio.
Yeah, it should be... What if it's...
Yeah, so change it to, like, width equals 75%.
Okay, we're gonna make him really wide. This is very funny to me. So we've saved it. I'm going to hide him, and we're gonna...
Yep.
Oh. That
Wait, what?
That didn't do what
Ah, I see. That's not 75% of the image, that's 75% of the window.
Nice! Okay, so we have to... Do we make this smaller or bigger, is the question.
How big is the image? Like, how many pixels is the image?
I actually forget. I would like to see details. It's 600 by 1006 pixels.
Okay, set to width equals 400 pixels.
Okay. So, 400px. Save. Hide. Show him again. Oh, he's so small now. He sits on top of my head like a hat.
Okay, so that's the right size.
Yes.
So, now, here's what we're going to do.
Okay.
In handle message.
Right here.
We're going to say.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. How do we do this? What? Oh, I see. Okay. We are going to use JavaScript to either show or hide him.
Okay.
So, document.getElementID reaver.
Get element by ID. Hold on.
Yeah.
Equals reaver?
No.
No.
Get element by ID parentheses reaver.
Oh, okay. Like
so
this?
So we're getting the element whose ID is reaver.
Yes.
And put quotation marks around reaver.
Okay. I am. Hold on, I'm struggling because I can't use my keyboard.
Why can you not use your keyboard?
I keep hitting the wrong buttons, and my shift key is sticky. So sometimes it'll just stick down, and then I type in all caps. It's great.
Okay, actually say reaver equals.
Oh, this in here?
Yeah, reaver equals that. We're putting him in a variable.
Oh, okay.
So reaver equals document.getElement by ID reaver.
Oh, hold on. This is very funny.
It is.
Okay.
So now, on the next line.
Yes.
If reaver.style.display equals wait, hold up. Let me just check something.
Yes.
If double equals none. If reaver.style.display double equals the string none.
9?
None.
Oh, I'm like, what, huh?
And you also need parentheses around the condition. The difference between Python and JavaScript. In Python, you can just say if something equals something and you don't need parentheses, but now you need parentheses around the whole thing.
Okay.
No, the start parenthesis should be right after the if.
Oh.
It's like the whole thing.
That's weird.
It's just how JavaScript works.
Yeah.
And you also need not semicolons. You need curly braces around the body of the if.
So, like, hold on. The body of the if statement, like, this, or...
No. The body of the if statement is the statements that are inside it. The things that will happen only if reaver.style.display equals none.
My brain is very confused. Hold on.
If reaver.style.display equals none, opens curly braces. I'll just send it to you.
Sorry. This is the part where I get tripped up because I don't work with this language. I'm sorry. Thank you for being patient.
Yeah. You will. Like that.
That. Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Then inside the if, you're going to say reaver.style.remove property.
Yes.
Remove property with a capital P.
Ah, okay. That's awesome. Yes.
Parentheses display.
Like this?
There should be no space before the parentheses, and there should be quotation marks.
Okay. How about this?
Yes, that is correct. That looks great. Now, on the same line as the closing curly brace.
Yes.
You will write the word else, followed by another open curly brace.
Why does it look like that?
Look like what?
Why would... I'm just...
Okay, so Python uses indentation for grouping related statements. You're familiar with that, right?
Yes.
Python is weird.
Oh.
Other languages don't do that. Other languages, instead of using indentation, use curly braces to indicate what statements go together.
Oh, so that... Wait, is that similar to what CSS is doing? Or...
Not quite.
Oh, dang it. I thought I'd made a connection.
I mean, it's kind of similar. It's just CSS is a fundamentally different kind of language than JavaScript.
Yeah, that's true.
So then, inside the else, reaver.style.display equals none.
Like this?
Yes, single equals. Because, okay, double equals is asking a question. You're saying, do these two things equal each other, yes or no?
Yeah.
Single equals is you're making a statement. You're saying this thing is equal to that thing.
Okay.
You are telling it to become equal to the other thing. So you're setting the display to none if it wasn't none.
Okay.
So now save this.
Yes. You're saving this? It has been saved.
So now, go back to Python.
We're going back to Python. Yes.
And you are going to add a new command.
Okay. The same as the other commands we've made before?
Yep.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So paste that in the... Oh... Fix that.
And we'll call this one Reaver.
Yes.
And then get rid of line 84.
Okay. So that's gone.
Instead, what you're going to put is... let me find... How do I do WebSockets? You're going to say... dot send, like that. Yes. Now, you'll notice that there's nothing between those two curly braces.
Yeah.
We're going to put stuff in the... So, we're going to put stuff there later.
Okay.
But for now, we're just putting a very simple message.
Okay.
Right now, the HTML side isn't even looking at the content of the message. It's just saying, did a message come in?
Okay.
So now save this and restart the bot.
Yes. Everything is saved. We're going to kill Ribbons, and we are going to bring Ribbons back to life. WebSocket server is not defined. Line 10.
Oh, okay. At the very start of your code.
Yes.
So on line 9, actually. Put this on line 9. Because we need to import the WebSocket server.
Let me just toss that in there. Save.
Okay. Above line 9. Like swap lines 9 and 10.
Oh, okay.
Because you want all of your imports together at the top.
That makes sense.
But usually I like to group my imports as like third-party libraries versus like basic language libraries versus other files that I wrote.
Oh, okay.
And that's kind of how they're structured right now.
Okay.
Now, I just realized something.
Yes.
Type into your terminal.
Yes.
Pip install WebSockets.
It's dash install, right?
No.
No.
RBC says, hey chat, what's the legal limit to how many thermonuclear missiles can one own? Should I be concerned about your chat?
Don't worry about my chat. So, RBC has, consistently mentioned some questionable things. I'm gonna let it slide for now. it should be fine. What did you want me to install? Sorry, WebSockets.
WebSockets.
WebSockets. We'll see what happens. A new release of pip is available. Requirement already satisfied.
Okay, so it's already installed. We don't have to do anything else.
Okay.
Great. Run the bot.
Do you want me to restart? Sorry, I didn't.
What?
I didn't hear what you said at the...
Oh, I said run the bot.
Oh, I'm like... Let me make sure that it's off first, and then... Run it. We're connected?
Oh, it was already off. You wouldn't have been able to type pip install if it was on.
Oh. I should know these things.
Go back to OBS.
Alright. I'm over in OBS.
Hide Reaver and then show him again.
Nothing has changed.
Right. However.
Now he's gone.
And I hid him.
Oh! Wait a minute. So is it like... I see.
But when I was trying to test it, it kept saying message not sent because you the message you sent was identical to 30 seconds, which is what
the fuck? Okay.
Well, moderation. Anyway.
Sorry.
So.
Interesting.
It is. We've been streaming for a while.
Yes.
And I'm getting a little tired.
Okay.
But do you want to keep going or?
Maybe we could add one more thing to the image handler.
Sure.
So I think, because right now it's sort of like in my brain, I'm thinking of this as a light switch, right? A chatter can call, turn the light switch on, and then turn the light switch off.
Yeah. So what you could do is, here's an idea. People are going to send either Reaver hide or Reaver show.
Ooh.
If they say Reaver hide, he disappears. If they say Reaver show, he appears at a random position on the screen.
Yes.
How's that sound?
Yes. I was actually gonna suggest maybe we should add a timer to show instead of having a separate hide command, because then he can just appear for what, 10 to 15 seconds and then vanish.
I would have to look up how to do that in JavaScript.
Damn it, okay.
Actually, wait, no, I think I know how to do that. JS callback timer. Okay, so... just a moment. So here's what we're going to do.
Okay.
If that's how you want to do it, you don't need to add any more code here.
We don't need
we don't need to change. We can just say the Reaver command will stay how the way it does.
Okay.
And on line 8, after reaver.style.remove property display.
Yes.
You will say reaver.style.top.
Top?
Top.
Top.
So top is the position of the top of the image.
Okay.
It's like the distance from the corner of the screen to the top of the image. Equals.
Yes.
How wide did you make the screen?
I made it, wait, my screen or the width of the image by mistake?
How large did you make the browser source in OBS?
I made it 1960 because I forgot how wide my screen was, so it's 1960 pixels.
Okay.
Ooh!
You're going to set top equal to... Wait, no. How tall did you make it?
I made it 1080.
You're going to set top equal to that.
Okay. Yep. So there's that.
And then you're going to set reaver.style left equal to the other thing, random times 1960.
Left equals this. So we have 2 lines?
Yep.
Okay.
And that should be, random times 1960.
Okay.
Or 1920 or whatever you want it to be.
Right. So let's save this. Do we have to restart the bot for this? I forget. Oh, hide and restart.
We will not. So there's one more thing that I need to do before we restart anything.
Okay.
And that is. Let's see. Milliseconds. Okay. You said 15 seconds?
Yeah, let's just, yeah. Because it's not too long, but it's also, like, not too short either. We can see him on the screen.
You will put this after line 10.
After line 10? Oh dear. Okay.
So what this is saying, indent line 12 again.
Oh, yeah,
like add one more tab to line 12.
That makes sense.
So this is saying that, don't indent line 13.
Yeah. Fix
Just
that.
10. Yeah, so okay, let me just say, indentation does not matter in JavaScript. JavaScript is not Python, so your code will run the same no matter how much indentation you do or don't put in it.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, oh no, I'll send you this. I was going to send you some very badly written code that I wrote. Like, I was trying to see what the worst code I could write would be. I'll send you that later.
Okay.
But what this does is, it says, after 1500 milliseconds, it will run the code on line 12. That's what the set timeout means, and so it's going to hide read after 15 seconds.
Okay.
So now, save this.
Yes.
It's saved.
Yes.
Go to OBS.
Yep. I have OBS.
Hide the Reaver image source, or the browser source, and then reshow it.
He is there.
Okay, now let's okay, he didn't. Oh, I think he's in a slightly different position now.
I love that chat's fighting over him.
It's good for chat to fight over.
Is he so I have.
He should be moving, but he's not moving. Okay,
Yeah.
so let me just double check something.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let me just okay. If we set this to position fixed top. Okay, and then we I'm just testing this on my own side to make sure it's working.
Mm-hmm.
Then we will do what did I say?
So, while you debug, I'm gonna talk to chat for a second. Kestrel, when you said Reaper, you remember the name of the guy in the Doom 2005 movie, which I am very normal about? We can just, we can make Reaver command and Reaper command. We can have Stephen Fry and, hold on, Carl Urban. Took me a second. We have Stephen Fry and Carl Urban together on stream.
That's interesting.
Carl Urban was in that movie. Yes, he was. And, this I don't feel weird about admitting to the internet at all. I really do think he's, like, transition goals. I saw pictures of him in The Boys, and I'm just gonna say he's aged fantastically. He looks really, really, really good. To be fair, his character is wearing a long coat and, like, crazy boots, and that is kind of, I'm a sucker for that. Carl Urban is really, really cool. If I remember correctly, he plays Dungeons and Dragons, quite a bit, or at least used to. He plays a lot of video games. He took the role in Doom 2005 because he loved video games, which suggests that maybe he's a Doom fan. He's really, really cool. He's a really cool guy. And I loved him in Doom 2005. John is easily my favorite Doom guy of all the Doom guys. Don't worry about the other Doom guy who's named John. I call him Mick because, to me, my headcanon is his middle name is Michael. Don't worry about it.
So I fixed the thing.
Oh, good. Okay, you fixed the thing.
So on line 9...
Yes.
I believe here's the problem.
Okay.
Math.floor, math.random times whatever, that's a number.
Yes.
And you can't have top and left be numbers, because numbers don't have units. You have to say, like, is this in pixels, is this in points, is this in percents, whatever.
Oh, so are we adding pixels to the end?
Yeah, so at the end do plus the string px. No.
No?
That's not going to work.
Okay.
You have to take the, here, I'll edit my message in Discord.
Wait, Doug said something about this. OBS can't read, like, just the number or something.
It's not about OBS. We're not... The problem is not in OBS. The problem is with CSS right now.
Oh, okay. But I remember something really similar happening.
It may be. I don't know what you're referencing, but fact is, what we are currently debugging is at a different level than OBS. It's
okay.
So I edited the message about, like, math.floor or random whatever.
Oh, I was waiting for a new message. I'm like, what the Okay, so I see we have to add...
You have to add the string px after the parenthesis.
That's so... Oh, after. That's
after
weird.
Okay, so let me explain what's going on.
Yes, please.
Math.random is going to give us a number between 0 and 1.
Okay.
It's not going to be an integer, obviously, because there aren't any integers.
Okay.
Math.random times 1080 is going to give us a number between 0 and 1080. Make sense?
Yes.
Because we take the number between 0 and 1 and we multiply it by 1080.
Okay.
Now, that's also not going to be an integer. We want an integer, so we use math.floor to round it down to the nearest integer.
Okay. That makes sense.
So math.floor, math.random times 1080 is an integer. Now we take that integer and we combine it with the string px to get the string, like, 700 pixels or whatever.
Oh! Yes, okay.
So that's what we're doing on lines 9 and 10.
Okay.
So, if you save this and you hide and re-show it on Discord,
okay, so
we should be able... What?
No, I'm just saying he's on the screen.
Okay, so now, when people use the reaver command,
oh,
he'll show up in a random place each time.
I see him. He's like by my face. Okay. Where did he go this time? He's gone.
So here's the thing. Right now, right now, if reaver is showing and somebody does the command again,
right,
he will hide again. Let's change that.
Yes, please.
Get rid of lines 7, 14, 15, and 16.
Okay, 7, 14, like, just removing the if-else statement entirely,
yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Yes. And then you can change the indentation if you want.
Yeah. Oh. Maybe not. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, lines 7 through 12 would look better if they were unindented. Again, it doesn't matter. Like, the code will run the same, but it is good code style to have them at the same level of indentation.
Right. Okay, so that's fixed and saved.
Yep. So now, hide and re-show the image source, or the image.html.
Yes.
In OBS.
So he is here now.
Yes. And actually, oh, one more thing. On line 28, in the style,
yes,
set him to style display none.
Oh, okay, yes.
So that he starts out hidden.
Okay, so we're gonna just kind of redo him again. Okay, yes. So now he's hidden.
Yeah. Now, if chat can go 15 seconds without using the Reaver command, he'll disappear.
Let's see.
That's a big if.
If.
But if chat can go 15 seconds without using the Reaver command, he will disappear.
Okay. 15 seconds is a lot longer than I anticipated. Maybe it should be closer to 5?
Yeah, change the 1500 on line 12 to 500. 5,000, sorry.
Yeah.
5,000. That's in milliseconds. If you change it to 500, he'll be there for half a second.
Nice. So let's run the command again. Did I save it?
You did.
So it's...
There he goes.
Oh, okay, he's gone. Okay.
Yep.
I'm very confused for a second. Okay.
So. Yeah, you could even make it shorter. That might be funny.
Oh, okay. So let's set it to 1,000, because that's just 1 second, right? If I'm doing the math. Oh, and then we have to hide him and re-show him.
Yeah.
Alright. Chat. Reaver jump scare. You can do it now.
So now, every time somebody uses the Reaver command, he will show up in a random position and then disappear.
That's awesome. This is a very good use of technology.
It is.
All right, so here's my question: should we call it for the night? Because
I think we should call it for the night because it's been 2.5 hours and we got so much done.
Yes, we did. Okay, so let me. Okay, I am literally going to cross out would love to see Reaver PNG as a recurring character due to chat antics. That is done now. You guys have full control of Reaver. You can summon him whatever you want to. So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4 things to get through, and I think we got through about half the or over half the list tonight.
Well, okay. When you sent me the list, I said, here are the things that we can do, and here are the things that I don't think we can do easily. Yeah. And we got through everything that was possible.
Okay. So should we call it for the night then? I'm head over heels for this. This is amazing. Yeah. I am really happy we did this. So
let's find a time to work on this some more. And like, if you want to work on it off stream, message me anytime. I can help you with some other adding new features.
All right.
So this was a little bit more coding and a little bit less educational talking than I was planning, but that's fine. This is good.
Yeah, no, I think this is a really good basis, and then maybe every coding or programming stream that we do, we can take a look at what we did the last couple of streams, or kind of do a big review.
Yeah, do a little bit of recap, and then yeah, that's good.
So I'm going to swap over to my end stream screen.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, who are you rating?
Oh shit, that's a really good question. So let's find out. So I have a
couple of people I can recommend if you don't have a target, but if you have someone you want to raid, go for it.
I could send you guys to Holly Holotones, but I mean, do we want to look for like a smaller streamer?
Yeah, I would. Okay, my recommendation is either we find a smaller streamer, or the person I got this idea from is online right now, but they are a bigger streamer.
Yeah. Okay.
So, who do you want to raid?
I don't know.
And do we have a raid message?
Oh, I've never done a raid message. Fun fact.
I usually don't either.
My brain is too small, and I don't have like cool emotes or anything. I don't know. We don't need a raid message. I guess we just hop in there and say hello.
Yeah.
So there is a streamer called Gabby that I followed through like a mutual connection. Then there's a streamer called Nordis, who's doing art.
Yeah, Nordist is great.
Yes.
They do like, they're working on like a Pokemon fan project sort of, and I have actually gotten a ton of followers from Nordist raids in the past couple weeks.
Awesome.
So we could raid them back.
Yeah, let's go raid Nordist. So raid M0RTIST, right?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go do that. Alright. Good night, everybody. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for 50 followers. Go have fun looking at art.